Hello everyone, welcome to another episode from Home Motors. Today I'm going to show you how you can clean your engine bay. You can see my engine bay is so dusty and it is so unclean, right? So dirty. So I want to clean this and I didn't clean it for about 1.5 years. So today I'm going to show you how you can clean this one and it will look like this to this. So before I use any water to do this, I'm going to remove all the dust here to prepare this cleaning process. You can see there are a lot of dust over there, and I can easily use a dry paintbrush like this to remove all this dust like this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you how to do that, and that's what you can easily do before you use any water. Otherwise, the water will soak all of them, and it is really hard to remove them. So first, I'm going to remove all the dust over there, and we are going to prepare this engine bay for the proper cleaning. As you can see, I just used only a dry brush, and look at this, it came out very nicely compared to the way it was. I only use just a dry brush and you can see how nice it is, right? So I didn't even touch anything with with water or anything, but now you can see it is nice, much better than the way it was, right? Now I'm going to use a vacuum cleaner now, and to suck all the other dirt over there, and I can use the same vacuum cleaner to blow off any other dust remains. So first I'll use the blower of the vacuum cleaner to remove all this dust that I can't reach, and then I'm using the vacuum cleaner to suck all the other dirt before I'm going to wet clean this one. Okay, now I'm going to vacuum anything that I have to get. Now in these Audis, most of these electrical connections or the electronics are seal type, so you don't have to worry that whether water might go inside, uh, but it's always better. So I'm going to remove the battery. So in this Audi A3, it's not a big deal. I have put a separate video how to replace your battery and readapt it as well. I put a link in the description as well, and you can find it from the upper of the screen as well. So I'm going to remove the battery and we're going to clean that place as well. Right, so I clean all the spaces using just a dry brush as well as a vacuum cleaner, and you can see it came out very nicely. So now I'm going to do the wet clean. So first we have to cover the engine, right? So we don't have to take a risk. So I'm going to cover this one using a garbage bag or any plastic cover, and then we are going to soak this one with water, and we are going to rinse this one and clean this one. And I'm going to use just the dishwash as well as a brush or maybe a toothbrush to do so I can reach any tight spaces over here, and I'm going to clean this one. So I'm going to start from my right hand side and then all over here and then go to that side. And before we clean the centerpiece or the engine, we are going to clean the around of this, as well as we can't forget about this hood liner. So we are going to clean this as well. Now get a clean microfiber towel and then you can wipe off all the water present on the surface. The dirt on the microfiber towel means that you are doing the job correctly. Now get some dishwash with some hot water and apply it onto the surface and let it be there for some time. Then you can take a brush or something like that and try to loosen up any attached dust or grease particles on the surface. Okay, after washing with only from dishwash, this is how it looks like. It is not great, but it is better than it was, because just dishwash won't be able to remove all these stuff. So you can see they are loosened now and it's coming off. So we'll keep some more time and we'll wash it again. And now we are going to wash our engine bay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to wash it first and then use a microfiber towel and wipe all the stuff first, and then I wash it again and then use a dishwash and try to clean as much as possible using a wire brush, using a brush as well as a normal paint brush, right? So don't use any metal brush because it can scratch your paint. So I'm going to clean all this stuff like that and repeat the process. So we'll see how we can get this one much cleaner. After cleaning with water, spray some dishwash in hot water. Then get a paintbrush or normal toothbrush and try to clean the surfaces as much as possible. Then rinse it again with normal water and get a new microfiber towel and try to wipe it off all the water present. So that will complete the cleaning of the first section, which takes maximum about 5 minutes. Then repeat the process for the other areas as well. Wash with water, wipe it off, spray some dishwash, use a paintbrush, wash it again, use a clean microfiber towel and wipe it off. After all these steps, now we are going to clean the engine. First, remove the plastic cover we put and then take dishwash and the paintbrush. We are not going to apply water here, we don't want to take any risk. So just take the dishwash and the paintbrush and apply it as many places you can. So take your time and do this.
we are going to remove almost all the dust and grease attached to the surface, and we are going to wipe it off using a clean microfiber towel after that.
I just use dishwash and we are using microfiber towel, and that's it. And that is how it is now. I didn't even detail it, and now itself it's look nice. And by looking at your dirty microfiber towels, you can get the idea that you have done the job. So this is how it looks once you clean it, the entire engine, right? I didn't put the soak in water to this. We just use a dishwash and some microfiber towels and normal paintbrush. So what we're going to do is now detailing this, and we'll see how it look like after detailing our engine bay. After drying whole surface, what we're going to do is detail our engine bay. So I'm using my favorite detailer. So this is for the metal pieces, and we are going to first detail our metal pieces. So what you have to do is just spray some quick detailer and allow it to be there for some time, and then you can just wipe it off. Okay, after a couple of minutes you can buff that wax into the paint surface. Now the favorite part of this whole process, that is the detailing the black plastic strips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one, dash and trim restore, right? This is what I'm using. So don't use the greasy one like WD-40 or anything like that. So put something on to the right, and then take a paintbrush and apply this one to the whole black trim pieces. You can see I have applied all of them to main of the parts. Just you want to apply it roughly to cover entire surface, right? I didn't apply for this one because it's anyhow been covered, and this is how it looks like. If you apply it by mistakenly any belt or anything, just wipe it off. But other trim pieces you can apply this, and we'll see how this looks like once you wipe this off. All right, that is it. So how good this one. So compared to the one it was earlier, this is looks like a brand new engine. You can see it's so much clear, and so clear, so nice. That's it guys, that's how you can clean your engine, and can clearly say how good it is. Not only from the engine bay, you can see the cover, everything is so nice and clean. Check this out, so nice. Okay, so we are going to start our car. We'll see if there is any problem with that, but make sure that there will be hundreds of warning signals because we have taken off the battery, but it is normal. So we'll see is there any major problem. Okay, it starts up, and you can see oil change inspection. I will do that one. So yeah, you can see there are many functions unavailable. stabilization control fault, but that's perfectly normal because when you drive some distance, all of these things should go off, right? So we'll see what would happen. I'm driving and you can see all of them went off except the parking assist. That will also go away, right? As you can see, there is no fault, and that's it, guys. That's how you can clean your engine bay and without any trouble, right? You don't have to worry about anything. You can see the engine was perfect and everything was fine. So, and you have now a very nice and clean engine bay. If this is helpful, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing for Home Motors for more videos to learn how you can maintain your car at home. Thanks for watching.